Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. So what a stage for the players to take. It's Benzema! And he's there to make a great save.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Lindelof, aimed long and direct. Valencia dinks one in. That intervention was very necessary. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And it's Benzema. Oh, good interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give...
Can he finish? It's in! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. That's a throw. Modric. Just brushed off the ball there. Bale. Plays it out to the flank. And that's a throw. And now the finish! Hits one! And the ball is out of play. Lobs it in gently. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. Ah, he's given it away. And now they can launch a counter. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku clips one through. Casemiro goes looking, chipped through. Shaw. Alexis Sanchez. Martial. And he's onside. That's a brilliant interception. Now a chance to break. Bale tries to stroke it through. And it's Sanchez. Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Timely intervention. Oh, they can break here. Bale gets it back. Carvajal does well there, alert. Marcelo. Benzema. Benzema! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Benzema Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Martial. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Pogba gets his foot in there. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Llorente. He's got away. Lukaku striding forward, facing goal. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
So we're already into the second period.
Manchester need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition.
He'll have a dip! It's in! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Lukaku, and the weighted pass. Well read, he sorted that out. Sergio Ramos. Forward it goes. And it's Bale. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. De Gea sends that a long way. He's left his man. Lukaku.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Marcelo. Lucas Vázquez has a swing at it. Llorente, and it's Modric. Daniel Carvajal looking for space out wide. And a play for a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Well played, he saw that coming. Marcelo. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here, it's all broken down. Alexis Sanchez. Cut out in the nick of time. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Lindelof gets into the right position to intercept.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
A really good feat. Pogba. Now it's Lukaku. Now it's Martial. Big chance here! Lukaku finds himself offside. Now it's Benzema. Matic plays it forward. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Over to the left. And he's cut it out.
Madrid merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Has gone out. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Alexis Sanchez has got himself a free kick. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Lukaku. Varane with a fine
Manchester
tackle.
showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Going through.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shaw. 90 minutes up, and we will be back for extra time.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find a winner. They just cancelled each other out.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time. Into extra time we go. And it's Sanchez. Martial spreads it towards the left. Plays it back. Gorgeous control there. And he's there to cut it out. Martial pings it out wide. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Smalling. Pogba. There's the through ball. Now it's Martial. Here comes the corner. And it's Sanchez. Oh, great ball, now the shot! Could move up a gear here. Modric. Carvajal. Now it's Benzema. Marcelo is flagged offside.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
De Gea gets it upfield. Lukaku. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Chance to break, and it's Lucas Vasquez. That's not going to make it. That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
And we're off for the final time. They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? Isco. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Toni Kroos. Lukaku, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Herrera goes looking all the way back, and they start again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well positioned to make that interception. Varane tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Toni Kroos. Aimed long and direct. Lukaku. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Isco.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alexis Sanchez. Chance for a cross, maybe now or never. Swung over. Great leap! Nacho can hoist it clear. Timely intervention. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. Can he put it away? It's broken loose. He's looking to get there first. Could move up a gear here. Messi hits it! And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And it's Aguero. Rakitic plays it forward. Sané. Now it's De Bruyne. Rakitic. Manchester are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, it can be very hard to regroup and work your way back into the match, but they've got time.
Rakitic. He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Sané. Played out to the right.
Messi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Laporte. Rakitic gets his foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gundogan considers his options. Laporte. It's a loose ball. Jordi Alba. And it's Rakitic. Rakitic tries to stroke it through. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Coutinho. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Rakitic opts to play it back. Bernardo Silva absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Sané, it's a brilliant interception. Piqué gets rid without sophistication. And it's Sané. Sané plays it out to the wing. So who's he picking out? Aguero has a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Sané, De Bruyne, out to the left it goes. A really good feat. Sané spreads it towards the left. Get a throw in. Sergio Busquets. And it's Messi. Out wide to the right. Rakitic. Roberto. Rakitic. Gundogan goes looking. Aimed long and direct. And now the breakaway. Big chance! Must be! Hits one! And in it goes! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked.
And the shot! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Any strong opinions on the first half?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. Barcelona get the second half started. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Dembele. Roberto. Played into space out wide. That intervention was very necessary. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Aimed long and direct. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Going through. Can he score? Gundogan goes looking. Bernardo Silva looking to get on the end of this. Time to deliver. He's got away. Oh, really good feet from him. Bernardo Silva. Oh, nice touch. And he's whipped it in low. Cleared without complication. And he's cut it out. Sergio Busquets. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Busquets. Well weighted. Coutinho. And this is Messi. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. Aguero. Vidal has created 1 goal already. Aguero gets wrestled off the ball. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out. This will probably be ding far post.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. De Bruyne! Goalkeeper. Coutinho plays it forward, and it's Dembele. Vidal. Coutinho. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. This is coming thick and fast. It's another set. Messi hits it! This could fall anywhere. Quick ball forward. Dembele. Looks to thread it through. Turns and goes back. Looking to break out here. Sane with a delicate ball. Sane needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Dembele. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Danilo. Aimed long and direct.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's Dembele. Now it's Messi. Dembele got a sight of goal here. Timely intervention. Towering header.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Coutinho, and he's there to cut it out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Bernardo Silva goes up and over, and the flag's up.
He may have been caught offside, but Aguero may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Dembele, the final 5 minutes. Attempts to play it through. Drilled in low.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Keeps everyone guessing. Bernardo Silva delivers.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Dembele. Vidal. Sergio Busquets. Kyle Walker. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So, short respite for the players as they prepare themselves for another 30 minutes. And if you're just back, the action is back underway already. It's anyone's ball. Now it's Sane. Sane plays it out to the wing. Sergio Busquets. Well read, he sorted that out. Jordi Alba. And it's Luis Suarez. Coutinho looking to run onto it. He's left his man. Coutinho. Suarez has a goal! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Bernardo Silva. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Sergio Busquets. Messi. Dembele. He's had a look. Is it in? Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be
that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Company. Hit long and direct. Dinked in. Looking for a corner. Dembele goes short. Jordi Alba. Nicely controlled. Oh, great ball! Chance! Cut out in the nick of time. He'll have a dip! Should have put that one away.
Suarez, really...
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
So the last chance to find a winner. It has been a slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. And it's Mahrez. He's got away. Timely intervention. Sergio Busquets. Bernardo Silva. And he's straight offside.
Bernardo Silva only needed to check his run slightly and he was in the clear.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Sade plays it through. Now the counter. Sterling. Coutinho. Good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And it's Coutinho. Lobs it in gently. Dembele! Oh, great save, real class.
Dembele sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Busquets.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Luis Suarez. And he's on his way. He's had a go! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort, but the wrong outcome. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. It's an untidy challenge, free kick given. Rakitic. Played back in. Coutinho. And the finish! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Coutinho versus the keeper, and only one win. Going for goal! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Lukaku demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Jordi Alba. Messi. And the shot! Could fall kindly.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Rashford finds himself offside. Plays it out to the wing. He's got options out wide. Going through. And that's a throw. Rashford. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Darmian is fouled. So another set play. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Timely intervention. Suarez set up one goal so far, and it's Sanchez. Sanchez going full tilt down the left. Rashford has a shot! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, good interception. De Gea sends that a long way. Mata.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Dembele. Oh, nice touch. Luis Suarez. Suarez has a go! Decent enough try. Coutinho with the short one. Luis Suarez. Shoots! What about it? Barcelona are back in business. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Shoots! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have
about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Alexis Sanchez. And it's Matic. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Coaxed through there. And he's cut it out. Philippe Coutinho. Spreads it towards the left. Lindelof does well there, alert. Nelson Semedo. Big chance! Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's had a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Rakitic plays it forward quickly. The first half is done. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Barcelona do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. We're already back underway here. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Now it's Lukaku. Rashford. Can he score? No mistake!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Suarez has a goal! Superb goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round. The first touch was absolutely heavenly, and because of it, the finish was a mere formality.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Aimed long and direct. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rashford with a long pass. Now it's Sanchez. Well read, he sorted that out. Semedo goes looking. Progress he's made on the ball. Where to next?
Dembele really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Coutinho. needed to come up with a better ball.
Philippe Coutinho encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Sanchez tries to stroke it through. Just the goalkeeper to beat.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Looks to thread it through. Could be thinking about a shot here.
PK just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps.
Messi. That is terrific skill. Cut out in the nick of time. Valencia tries lifting it over. And it's Rashford. Dinks one in. The shot's on! Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. Ref hits one! Oh, the ball's come loose!
This has to be a spell of no fear. They can't leave anything out there.
He's left his man. Messi. Now it's Philippe Coutinho.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Alexis Sanchez. Can he finish? It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a double substitution going on here. This is quite a battle.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Well weighted. Rashford, he's had a go! That is wonderful from Lukaku! Late in the day, this could well be it! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? And time is up. Barcelona have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. The Emirates awash. Firmino hits it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Firmino did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Now it's Lacazette. Lacazette with a delicate ball. Oxlade-Chamberlain displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Keita. Klein. Played into space out wide. Mohamed Salah. Firmino hits it! Decent enough try. Heads it! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Oxlade-Chamberlain is demanding it out wide. Oh, smart save! Wijnaldum. Great ball, and now, and Firmino! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Ozil. Keita gets it back. Salah. Firmino making use of the space out wide. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Mkhitaryan. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Liverpool have it back and they can go again. And it's Klein.
Firmino really got caught in a trap there, and he
hits one! And that's been won straight back. Wijnaldum. Firmino. He's had a go! And he's done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Liverpool break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Driving on, he could shoot here. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. And it's Firmino. Well read, he sorted that out. Socrates goes looking. Robertson tried to play it through.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's gone for it! Keita pushes it out wide. Granit Xhaka. He's left his man. Aubameyang. And he's away. Aimed long and direct. Mustafi. Mesut Ozil tries to get it forward quickly. Shoots! What about it? They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal shapes to shoot. It's broken loose. For Lacazette. And we hit half-time. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
That was a fantastic 45 minutes of football. I'm really hopeful of more of the same in this second half.
Arsenal head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're already into the second period. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Out to the left it goes, hit long and direct. Cut out in the nick of time. Ozil plays it forward. Wijnaldum. And it's Klein. Chance to shoot. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Keita. He's in! Big chance! Oh, taken with style! Into the lead once more. Oh, high quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil. He's had a look. Oxlade-Chamberlain tries to get it forward quickly. Firmino gets it back. Going through. Striding forward, facing goal. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Out wide to the right. And it's Hector Bellerin. Lobs it in gently. That's a brilliant interception. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. Wijnaldum. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mkhitaryan. Right through the middle. He's got away. Lacazette. Is it in?
Arsenal showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This
has a swing at it.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Lacazette. He's through. Offside? Yes, it is.
He may have been caught offside, but Aubameyang may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And it's Ozil. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he's made certain that won't get through. Liverpool really are defending from the front.
They are, and this type of pressing is a case of counter-attacking a counter-attack. It's high octane and high pressure, high fitness.
Aubameyang. Oh, really good feet. Throw in. Bellerin. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Aubameyang lays it out to the flank. Now it's Aubameyang. Mkhitaryan. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Looking for a decent ball in.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Ramsey. And he's cut it out.
Arsenal need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Ramsey.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box. If it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Liverpool get it back again. Aubameyang. Lacazette has set up one goal so far. And it's Firmino. Aimed long and direct. The final whistle. Fabulous entertainment, drama in spades, and no one would have argued with a draw, but they have lost it. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Good idea, just poorly executed. Matuidi tries lifting it over. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That's Mandzukic. He's managed to get himself offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Bernat. Alexandro goes looking. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's away. Now it's Matuidi. He's Matuidi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Draxler. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Forward it goes. He's looked long this time. Has a pop!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Bernat. Rabiot plays it forward. Cavani. Mbappe. Mandzukic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's going after it. Ronaldo is desperately calling for it out wide. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's Draxler. Tries to dink it in. Mbappe to run onto it. Rabiot gets it back. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Matuidi tries to get it forward quickly. Draxler. And he's there to cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Going through. Now it's Matuidi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Is the shot on? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's broken loose. And it's Chan. Chan plays it in. Cut out in the nick of time. Rabiot. Dani Alves hits that long. Pjanic. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sanatiara. Aimed low and direct. And it's Neymar. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Neymar. La Sanadiara. Out wide to the right. Now the counter. Back to the keeper and try something new. The first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Shoots! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Neymar. Forward it goes. One way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Thiago Silva. And it's Neymar. Cavani. La Sanadiara. Plays it back. Alexandro plays it forward. Could move up a gear here. Lobs it in gently. Mandzukic! And that wasn't far away.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Bernat. And it's Neymar. Draxler. Over to the left. Deftly done. Can he shoot? Szczesny did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. He's got away. Has a hit! It's in! And finally he has breathed life into the game! Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Going for goal! A great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Oh, that is a terrific save! Cristiano Ronaldo.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Dybala. Plays it out wide. Neymar. Here's the header! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. There's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And the shot! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle.
Looking to shoot, and the ball's come out. This is promising. He's tried one. shocking inaccuracy.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. He's made certain that won't get through. Salatiano. Bernat plays it out to the wing. Well weighted. Draxler. Oh, that's nice. He's left his man. Has a swing at it. That is wayward.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
And it's Chiellini. Chan. Now it's Dybala. Dybala. Surely, can he score? It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? That's beautiful. Cavani! This could fall anywhere. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Dybala. Well played, he saw that coming. Bernat plays it long. Neymar goes up and over. Pjanic. And the referee brings it to a close. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He's got away. Khedira is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Di Maria gets it back. It's a decent ball. Now it's Neymar. He's left his man. Neymar. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Dybala can hoist it clear. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Drexler does well to read it and intercepts. Aimed long and direct. Douglas Costa. Pjanic. Di Maria. Quarter of an hour played.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Can he put it away? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Cavani is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Mbappe. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? João Cancelo battles to win it back. Now it's Dybala. Hit long and direct. Is it in? Oh, he's really drilled it. Pjanic, and it's Alexandro. Thiago Silva with a fine tackle. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Neymar. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
João Cancelo plays a clever pass. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. A real chance to break. Douglas Costa. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
It's Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the ball's come out! Di Maria. And that's been won straight back. And now the breakaway. Well positioned to make that interception. Alexandro. Chip through. Thiago Silva. Now it's Cavani. Cavani goes up and over. Kadira. Now it's Dybala. Marquinhos does well there, alert. Bentancur. João Cancelo. Draxler. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Bentancur plays a clever pass. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
I thought he might just get the benefit of any doubt then.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Di Maria showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Cavani. Bentancur. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mbappe pushes it out wide. Surely goes for goal! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Di Maria. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kadira. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Chance to break. Neymar. It's cut loose.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
Kadira. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Tries to dink it in. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Alexandro encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Di Maria cuts it out. Draxler. Pjanic. Now the counter. Well weighted. He's got it, and he's big chance! And in it goes! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
His second of the game, and an eye now. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Diving header! Brave effort, total commitment.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
There's a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Right through the middle. He's through, now is he in? Cavani! It's in! He's made it 2, and no no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Bentancur with a long pass. It's a loose ball. Douglas Costa! It's in! And again they hit the front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well. Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real
shot at goal! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Going through.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And out to safety.
Paris Saint-Germain need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Now it's Cavani. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Beautifully done. Rabiot. And he's there to cut it out. Away from immediate danger. Rabiot spreads it towards the left. Gorgeous control there. Kadira. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an
He's gone for it! There's an early warning shot across the bow.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now the breakaway. Danilo. Fernandinho.
Delph.
De Bruyne.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Back into the middle. De Bruyne. Aguero.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And it's Danilo. This is promising. Sergio Ramos.
Manchester have made some interesting moves in getting their fullbacks to tuck in.
A bright approach, isn't it?
Yeah, so many fullbacks now just want to get forward, Peter.
And the ball's come out. Asensio plays it out to the flank. Bale. He's left his man. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Forward it goes. De Bruyne. Aguero. Sané. He's found his man. Now it's Aguero. Drilled in low. Sané has a go!
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
He's one-on-one! Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Sterling. Attempts to play it through. Aguero. Fernandinho. He's had a shot! He's going after it. Sané opts to play it back. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Played out to the right. Bernardo Silva. Casemiro goes looking. And it's Bernardo Silva. De Bruyne. Sané. Oh, he's in! Bernardo Silva. Out wide to the right. Now it's Bale. Rafael Varane. Isco.
Manchester have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And it's Fernandinho. Now it's Aguero.
Aguero really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva. He'll have it in! And he's done it! The breakthrough strike! Well, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Manchester take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Benzema. Chooses to go back, and it's Marcelo. Modric. Now it's Isco. Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. Bernardo Silva plays it forward, and it's got... And the volley! Oh, that's a waste.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Danilo tries to get it forward quickly. Going through. Sterling. And there's the end of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Already up and running for the second half.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Modric plays it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Modric encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Time to deliver. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Sane, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then.
Can he put it away? He's done very well to get to that.
Benzema really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Casemiro puts his foot on the gas. Surely, is it in? Varane cuts it out. Sané. He's looked long this time. Marco Asensio. Aimed long and direct. It's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Sterling. Bernardo Silva. Sergio Ramos goes looking. Bale. Carvajal. He's got away. Bale.
Madrid are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Fernandinho. And it's De Bruyne. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Casemiro. And the counter is on. Keeps everyone guessing. Marcelo. Swept. Can he score? It's there! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Madrid grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Fernandinho. Delph. Goes through the middle. And that's sprayed out wide. De Bruyne. Chance to shoot.
Manchester showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
De Bruyne. Over to the left. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Benzema is flagged offside. Danilo. And it's Aguero. Great... Sane has a go! And a second time!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Shots on! The shot's on!
It's in! Late in the day! This could well be it!
Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got a...
And that's that. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.